Hi, everybody. So today, Mrs. McCoy is going to do a retelling of the story, Splat the Cat. We've been working on this story all week so far. We've read the pictures, we've read the words, and we've retold it, and now Miss McCoy is also going to retell it for you. So what I'd like you to do is just listen to what how I would retell this story. I'm not going to retell the whole story. I'm not going to read the words, but I'm going to flip through the books and we'll talk about generally what happened to Splat the cat. So Splat woke up one morning and he realized it was time to go to school. And he was a little bit shocked. He didn't really want to go. And his mom peeked her head in and said, "Splat, it's time to get up." And he was like, "I don't want to go to school." And she's like, "Get dressed." And then he had a little tantrum and he's like, "I don't have any socks. I can't go to school." And his mom's like, "Splat, you don't wear socks." Laughed at that part. And then he was like, "I'm having a bad hair day, Mom." And his mom's like, "Don't worry, I'll fix it." So she brushed his hair so it looked good. And then she's like, "Don't forget a lunch. You got to pack it." And he's like, "Oh my gosh, I need a friend." And so what did he do? He threw in his pet mouse. His pet mouse came with him. And then he was like, "Mom, the gate won't let go of me. And Mom, the lamppost won't get out of my way." So he kept finding reasons and why he couldn't go to school. And his mom was just like, "No, you can go." So then she kind of tries to get him to go by doing something fun. So she says, "Splat, what, you can ride your bike to school." And so he rides his bike to school, but he doesn't say anything. If you look at him, his mouth is closed and his eyes are like, he doesn't talk or anything. So he's still a little bit nervous. And he gets to school and he gets welcomed, and then he's giving his mom a hug goodbye. He's not letting go. And then the teacher says, "Class, welcome our new student, Splat." And then the class is super excited and they all yell, "Hi, Splat." They're all super excited. And he's like, "Oh, wow, that's great." And then so the teacher starts teaching and she starts introducing how cats are awesome. And he raises his hand. He's like, "Am I awesome?" She's like, "Of course." And then she talks about all the wonderful things cats do. And then she was like, "Oh, cats. They climb trees, they drink milk, they chase mice." And Spot's like, "Why do we chase mice?" And she's like, "Because we always do." And he's like, "No, like, why? I don't understand why." And teacher's like, "I don't have time. It's lunchtime." So he pulls out his lunch kit. And remember what's inside his lunch kit? That mouse. All the cats see the mouse. And what are they going to do? They're going to chase it. So they start chasing the mouse. And the mouse, he the hides behind a jar and his face gets really big. And then he does what all mice really wish they could do, scare the cat. So he's like, "Rawr," and the cats go running because they're so scared. And the teacher's like, "Stop, everyone. You're fooling around. This is out of control." And she's like, "It's milk time." And then so she goes to give them milk, but the cupboard's locked and the cats can't get into it. And so Splat had an idea. Splat whispered to his pet mouse. And he's like, and what does the mouse do? He hops up into the cupboard, he opens it up, and then everybody gets milk, and everyone is so happy. And it says right here, "Yum." They're all so happy. And then Splat goes home and he's super happy because and um, he's made lots of friends, and he's learned that cats don't chase mice. It's amazing. That's my retell of the story, friends. I had a wonderful time reading with you today, and retold the story. That's the third way I read a picture book, and I love retelling stories in my own way. I would love for you guys to retell the story yourself. So you can grab a stuffy, you can grab a parent, a sibling, and you can tell them the Splat the Cat story. What do you remember from it?